makes me uncomfortable. Guess the feelings are mutual. To feel something so sweet in the thick midsummer heat, swallowed out by the undertow, washed up right onto the shore. Tide came in like the sea and washed all over me. We're not holding back. Any hesitancy we had to the fast lane will lose track. I hope it won't crash. Second gear into overdrive. Second gear into lips said, let's take it slow. Heart sets another tone, and I hate getting vulnerable, but you can have my whole soul. And we're not holding back. Any hesitancy we had to the fast lane will lose track. I hope it won't crash. Second gear into overdrive. Second gear into drive. We're burning the rubber and biting like dust. There's nothing to it, I'm starting to feel the rush. Starting to feel the rush. Now we're in overdrive, overdrive. Now we're in overdrive, overdrive. Second gear into Second gear into overdrive. Second gear into overdrive.
This ain't what I signed up for. Fighting relentlessly.
Why we always gotta keep score? Our words are our weaponry.
Is it too hard to ask to leave out what we had? A sky full of stars and the world in our hands. I wish that our futures be more like our past. Can we make it last?
While we slowly fall apart, I try to
Hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is in your time zone. I am Draxfer and we're here to go and build some internet pixels, aka raid, in World of Warcraft. So let me just get you all on the right game screen, get you all some game sounds, get some chat sounds, and hop in our Discord, and we'll be on our way. There we go. That should have you all sorted out, and let me hop in a Discord now.
Hey guys.
Be advised, I'm streaming.
Hey Jax, will be cool with pulling another guildie. He hadn't been running with us, they just got back into the game, but your level's decent and they can heal or DPS.
I don't think I'd have an issue. Any of the other officers have an issue?
Not me.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead, suggest an invite.
These rats are making a mess of our operations. Get them out of our way.
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
If we need something different than the lock next season, let me know.
It's looking like we might need a healer for next year, FYI.
Next tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That recommendation, okay, thank you. That's what we're talking about. He can heal or DPS whenever we need tonight. I'm gonna get him into the communities and everything.
What about Gig'em? Is he gonna come too?
He's got summer school, so he's
Well,
taking
where's
it
the
easy.
fun in that?
Banana.
Banana. Okay, officers of the various guilds should have invitability.
My game is like lagging stupid hard.
No bueno.
I was doing that the other day.
And let's make
Seems
sure.
to be okay-ish at the moment.
Hey, Bougie Bob, thank you for the Tamagotchi check. Hail Hydrate.
From the time it took Drax to invite me to the group until just right before I said my game is like stupid hard. Took me that long to actually get into the group.
Good stretch and good posture. Wow.
I'm right in. I'm coming inside. I was just turning in that quest. Now I can just start summoning people inside.
Also, this week's horrific vision is stupid easy.
Well, it is Stormwind.
What now?
Yeah, it is Stormwind. And
Alright,
it is
should be good to go on.
easy peasy lemon squeezy. So,
Okay, that's.
and if I can get the bear to do a 3 mask run.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
I need need to do that at some point this week.
It's for amount. Hey, thank you for your contribution, Bougie Bob. Hope you're doing well. And if memory serves me correctly, happy belated birthday.
You should be able to get a few more parts to your motorcycle, Drax, once you go in again. So, there's that.
I'm feeling kind of lonely in this healer section.
Yeah. Bueno.
Okay, I will just stand here and do a green swirly circle by myself.
There you go.
Oh yay, Rolanda.
Oh,
clicked
sorry
on
for
it.
the delay there, Bob.
I think the bear was clicking on it too, but I couldn't see the bear actually doing any animation. So
It's the bear camouflage.
yeah, it really it just looked like you were saying it. That's why I think anybody else was clicking, and I'm like, wait, I think you were clicking.
Camouflage. Okay, I don't need 3 footpads of the infinity.
Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier.
Barely, sir.
Thought it was coming
Clicky, clicky portals.
up.
For that one.
But hey,
For that one.
hope it was a good one for you.
Hello.
I'm going to be going down the list, so if they're not in this area, they're going to get a summons.
What the hell? Why is my phone making noise? You got both a loser ticket and a augment rune.
I did.
So did I.
Skipped.
And combine that with the augment rune I got from profession stuff. Yeah.
I had some weirdo pay me 12,000 gold to make a panther mount today. Just saying.
Which panther mount?
Damn.
The one from the horrific visions.
Ooh, the purple one.
Yes. The range.
I'm
for
gonna
the
need one of
prices-
those. At some point.
I got 500,000.
Well, glad to hear it.
Mount or whatever it was. You can make as an engineer.
If anyone could
That
use
was
a week
cool.
off, it's you.
Hello there.
Okay, Finger, there's so many times I need to stab you before you give me what I want.
And I am
no, was having
no
issues
longer
trying to get it started. That's why
easy
this one was a late start as well.
It is a dual
Gotta
crafting
troubleshoot
mount,
that
and yeah,
That's what I
unlike,
assumed.
either tomorrow
yeah,
or
don't be like
throughout the
Thor,
weekend.
who paid me a silver.
Kind of weird. Behaving like I wasn't
I
logged
mean-
in.
He gets the family and friends discount, right?
Sure. There we go. That one? Should go.
However, I should be able to upload the recording
safe
of
to
this
go in?
stream to YouTube.
We're all in here.
Uh,
Okay.
have that
So
go
I
live
get a summons
sometime
there.
tomorrow.
I
Oh.
summoned you.
There's that.
It never went through.
That somebody was moving.
Wasn't me.
I'm always summoning people. So
Oh, I believe you. It just never went through on my end.
Oh, and in case you're wondering,
That's okay though. I walked.
it's this fancy thing.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. I just hadn't looked up how to get it. It's pretty. I'm gonna need one.
And then we got this one that I got last week.
I doubt that one flies.
It does not.
I'm assuming the cat probably does, because the others do.
Yep. The cat flies. There's also
Did you get the griffin?
Okay, well,
yeah.
I'll try and figure out what's going on.
The stallion,
Is-
Shiny.
the griffin,
might be something with the software I use.
and the pack mommy, and the wind rider.
I have all of them except for the griffin right now. Did you get the nestling? Have you been trying for that in the trash?
Yeah. Yep. The is it swarm or something like that? No, nestling swarm. Yeah, that one.
Trash time.
Bear
And
said
you
3,
get-
2, 1.
Yeah, and you can get mail muncher again this time if you did
I
get
got one last time, and I have to say, I don't think I've ever once used him.
Me either. He's just added to my mount collection because why not?
I still need to
Well-
have.
When they first released him, there was an achievement for mount collecting. Now I'm all cut up on achievements for mount collecting, and they need to add more.
When I see you in July, I still need to get you to do my mail out.
Oh, yeah,
The
sure.
Sorting thing.
Yeah, there's also I think they brought back the Black Empire
It's not me.
Oof.
worm thingy. Yeah, so it's the serpent.
Great. New
Black.
plan. Champions?
Yeah, the black serpent mount is back again this one.
You know, not warning Trinitum about that kind of feels like hazing.
Everybody needs a warm welcome like that, you know?
Yeah,
Sure.
Stay in the middle. It's safe.
Don't try to loot them. You'll die.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gonna add some markers. We'll just use this one because it's completely apt for right there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't have the mail muncher.
Oh, is Grit playing hooky tonight?
Grid
He's got
is
a
not
headache.
feeling well.
Yeah.
Headache. And I can't remember, is Megan late or is he not showing up?
He, at the very least, he's going to be
wasn't sure.
delayed. At the very least.
So. Another IFK, I forgot about that. Okay, let's use that. Clear. Hello, Tubby Cat. Go see the other human. No, get.
Oh, right.
Other
Here is a cauldron.
Thank you.
Take 2, take 1, drink it, take another one, drink it, and take a third for in your bag.
And that'll last you through the entire night.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mega, it looks like it's you and me.
Yup.
Can we get the tanks pulled out in the little boxes?
Trying to figure out how to do that in default frames. And
Magic.
yeah.
Thanks for the feast.
Main tank and
I think you promote to either main tank or assist.
yeah, I had to open up the
Did that work?
raid window to do that.
Yep.
Because that little pull-out thing on the side doesn't have that option. Nor does the right click. And since I've not been using LVY, I don't have that little cheat sheet ability.
It reminds me. I have to check for my loser ticket.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Let's see if I'm a loser this week.
If you got
I
renown
had a loser
14,
ticket and an augment rune.
yeah, hey, there you go.
Not one of the ranks gave you a guaranteed augment.
I got 3 augment runes.
Nice.
Nice.
Mhm.
Too bad the prices dropped so much.
I'm thankful the prices dropped so much because, damn. That was I was getting 20 augment runes a night. Just to
I
have
was
enough
just
for the
using
raid.
my old one from last expansion.
Yeah, I'm using the old just because it's forever.
Yeah, if I used up my stack in a night, or I forgot on the second night, I'd use that. Here,
Alright, are we ready?
there you go.
Never
Ready,
know
chick.
what the hell they're doing.
What am I doing?
Oh, I need Warlock Cookie.
I'm
Yeah,
apparently
I'm
missing those too.
Who's that
I-
darn Warlock?
This
Didn't we bring one of those?
unicorn.
I'm working on it. I was cooking.
Slacker.
Well, you know, I gotta work
Got
on.
one job.
I gotta work on my cooking at one point, some point. Considering
I
it's
got
like
more
the
than one job.
third time.
No,
I've
I said he had
trouble
one
with it.
job.
Well,
As a
actually,
reminder-
I technically I have 3 jobs, but one I had already done, which is summoning people.
Well, we're gonna pull.
5, 4,
As a reminder,
3,
stack up. You like
2,
each other.
1.
Pull your crap to the middle, because reasons.
Everybody group up over
Defensive.
Alright, we go. Oh, there we are. Pull us to the middle.
Move to the center.
Bait.
There we go. Motorcycles are coming in. Murder their faces off. And profit.
Bait. No.
Defensive.
Aw, Tia, you beat me to it.
To the center. You have to move it just a little bit. Remember, if you fire circle, run over the poop on the ground.
Taunt.
Taunt boss.
Bait. Intermission.
Phase change.
Kick.
Remember to stack up after this is done. I hate camera angles.
Agreed. I'm not a big
Yeah,
fan of
not
this
good,
corner.
No,
Oh,
because
there's a big oil slick under everybody. Maybe you
Yeah.
wanna move in.
Well, I retreated back. I went to go hunt in, and it's like, no, your camera angle is wrong for that shit.
Taunt.
Taunt
It's
boss.
frustrating as hell. Goes to the
Does help.
center.
Bait.
Got fire, don't forget to get it up.
No.
under the boss.
Defensive.
Yep. Motorcycles down. And then yeet him at the boss.
Taunt.
Taunt boss.
Preferably not through.
There's
Hold
poop
on
on
a second.
underneath the boss.
Yeah.
Bait.
Get that out. Move it fast.
Knock.
Defensive.
Oh, sorry about that. My game just like
Watch
lagged
your
for a
feet.
second.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
We're gonna need to move her away from the
Watch your
wall.
feet.
Take them back the other direction.
Working on it.
Knock.
Defensive.
Bait.
Keep beating her up. Get that out.
Taunt.
Down she goes. Lots of plate and a stick. Okay. Who needs anything from anybody? Where do we want to go to? What's his nutsack?
I think Tio needs Rick Reverb.
Okay.
Yeah, and I need 6 Dunker, and of course the one-armed bandit.
You need who? What?
One arm
Yeah.
bandit and
Junker.
Junker
Right.
bunker.
So let's go to Rick, Sticks, one arm.
Does anybody need Cauldron of Carnage?
As far as I know, I don't think I do.
Not seeing anything in chat either, so if you don't speak up, we're not going.
I think I could use from Cauldron at some point is the fist weapon, but I'm in no hurry to get that because I've got it. So go do Rick Reverb.
Rick Reverb first.
Rick
Yep.
Reverb. And then the sticks, and then we'll do the skip to the one arm.
Yep.
Will we have 6 bosses killed if we skip to one arm and do all those?
I will do the 3 out here, and then it'll be one armed, Mugsy, and theoretically Galley-butts. So that
Okay.
should be 6.
As long as we do all the rest, we'll be good.
I just know last week it was I had to find
What do you need off of stick?
a weapon.
Best in slots?
Yep. One of my best in slot that he just refuses to ever drop. I'm starting to think it never
Yeah, that
exists.
dropped off a different boss.
Ended up getting mine with the curtail chip.
Pretty sure I got one in my vault, but I don't use it, so.
Hey, thank
You
you,
know
Osman,
what?
for the time. Got you, check.
Quiet about Vault this week, cause yeah.
My vault decided to
Kill hydrate.
overload me on trinkets between this week and last week.
It's a good back crack. And a good posture.
I would have taken that. My vault gave me literally 3 pairs of shoes and 2 weapons that were, like, completely useless to me.
I looked at my vault like 2 minutes before getting the group invite, so I wasn't able to figure out what I wanted yet. So
I got trinkets. I already have best in slot.
I came straight from work, so I haven't even looked at it.
Oh, that'll be me tomorrow.
I got that shiny thing in my vault.
I think I got one of those in my vault. I have Kazan.
I got the eye today too.
I
And
didn't-
last week I got mythic level Signet of the Prior.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, that was bad. Sorry.
Try not to kill your friends with things. Oh, look, Elagio rep. So much fun. You galley dink, you're dead already.
So I would love to release or something. Even with a reload, it didn't give me a thing. So I'm gonna try to see if somebody can res me. If not, I might have to relog.
I will be happy to res you when we're out of combat.
No, not a problem. I just try not to relog until I try the res portion.
Come on out for reset. Just leave the dead guy there.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I feel the kindness there. I did get that. Woohoo.
But really, Ricka Reverb about to get down on your head.
Maybe after we get the people that were missing their AOTC, maybe we can do an achievement run.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause I
Ready,
think you
check.
can do most of those. You don't have to do them on like a certain difficulty.
Normal or higher.
Yeah, that's I meant. Like, yeah, you don't have to be on like heroic or mythic.
Nice watch streak there, Osmium. Holy crap.
On normal, and it was pretty easy. You just pop the potions on the boss.
I'm assuming this one has something to do with the disco
All right.
balls.
Are we ready?
Looks like it.
Sorry, I gotta keep you guys going because I notice we're a very, very chatty group.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
We'll be done.
Remember, don't hero until everyone's on him. He takes his sweet ass time getting on him.
There he goes.
Watch your step.
I'm still waiting for the unique call out means of random stuff.
Collapse. Which way?
I'm
Charge.
exhausted.
Dance.
Range can get the one in Narnia, melee. One's on the side.
Narnia's dead.
Sweet, other one next to it. In melee, try not to stand in front of the boss. If you're looking at his jetpacks, you're on the right side.
Bait.
He likes to punch the tanks.
Watch your step.
That was my bad.
Dick.
That's why we have other stuff.
Collapse.
Okay, as they're in melee, get the two that are
Charge.
together.
Move
Ranged.
boss.
He's kind of in Narnia. It's Narnia, but not exactly.
Come on, buddy.
Watch wave.
Dance.
Watch your move boss.
Trying to take him to red.
Okay, dumping
The one by blue should probably get
Collapse.
drained.
Yeah, get the ads down.
Watch wave.
Intermission. Charge.
Push him.
Phase
High.
get knocked upward.
Everybody into their circle.
High.
Get knocked upward.
Moon.
Get knocked upward.
Orange.
Try your best to dodge the deaths.
High.
Get knocked upward.
All the way over to
Blue.
blue.
I was gonna say, you
Just
may have
in nick
wanted
of
to wait on
time.
taking that.
Bait.
You were definitely running for your life there.
Watch your step.
Can't get Thanos up for another 2.5 minutes. So.
Well, I got up our healer. I think the healer is a little more important.
Yeah.
Kill ads. Watch wave.
Next healer for everyone's out.
Dance.
Kill the ads.
Okay.
Bait. Taunt.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Right. Really get the one that's all by itself, or not maybe range. I'm away.
Can somebody drain X?
was going to, and then I got a circle.
Dance. Bait.
Keep pushing him.
Watch.
I think I got the wrong app. Sorry.
No worries.
Taunt.
I just saw both of them full and went for the first one I was closest to.
Kill ads.
But there you go.
Don't have to worry about it anymore.
Good job.
Those ones are better than what I'm wearing.
That's
I like
odd
the
that it's giving me.
I'm gonna greet him just because.
Next time.
Did you win those with a transmog roll?
Hill transmog roll.
Yeah, I rolled greed.
Oh, I'll give them to you.
Like, what the hell? Because I'm wearing them, but they're better stats.
Was that the killer? Wait, was that the killer one, or was
The
that
one
the?
with leech. Yeah, the one with leech.
Oh, so
Okay, that wasn't
that's
the
why.
I'm
dagger.
rolling transmog, so if you want something that I got, let me know.
Yeah, I rolled transmog on the dagger, and I thought it was kind of comical. I won it, so that's why I was like, "Is that the one you were talking about?"
No. No, I don't use daggers. Okay, so we're going to junk in his trunk, man.
Yep.
Got it. Don't get murdered.
As long as we win the game of Frogger. Undermine edition.
Yeah.
I think Neffy is thinking about how to kill us.
I jumped cars. It's not moving either.
I wasn't sure. Neffy just kind
All
of
of our
stopped right
healers were
before
in
the.
the same car.
That could be dangerous.
Yep. We are all three in the same car.
What you're saying is I lived longer than I should have.
I just thought it was funny. We get right to where the Frogger is, and Neffy just kind of stops. I'm like, are we waiting to figure out how to kill us?
Well, heal me so I can pew pew for you.
Now we've got the dark fuse melters up on the hill that are
We got them in the back too.
That may or may not have been me. Oh,
Oh,
that was
there's
not
guys
me.
coming out of the building.
yeah, it's because we walked too close to it.
More chance for BOEs.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Those BOEs we haven't seen since forever ago, so we do one.
I know I was just saying.
Okay. Everyone knows how to do this, right? Target the crabs. Crabs are assholes, and we hate them. I like Leech. Leech keeps me alive.
What's funny is I wanted it for transmog, and I dropped a warbound version of the same one, so
Oh,
I got 2, and I didn't even know.
nice. I don't remember what those look like. They're brown.
5, 4, 3,
Remember, crabs are
2,
priority
1.
for attacking, and the more
Spread.
junk we pick up, the less junk we set on fire. Just saying.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Don't we hero now?
Yeah, sure.
Defensive.
Soon.
I never remember running around.
Special coming. Target you.
Balls. Balls get junk. Everyone else, crabs.
Spread.
Crabs are dicks.
Medium
Territorials.
bull.
Yeah.
Spread.
I'll be honest, I think Blizzard wanted me to,
Y'all got bomb? Sweet, coming in.
All right.
5,
oh
3,
my
4.
God. Glorious.
If hyenas are eating your face, run to the
Spread.
tanks.
If you have the immortal
That's a good rule.
hyena, it is not my fault.
I was just gonna say, what if it's an
Spread.
immortal hyena?
That one likes me.
Sometimes they do like us, healer.
Soon.
As a reminder.
And these
Special
guys who do
control
scrap
force.
rocket. Ugh.
1, 2,
Spread.
Spread.
drop all bombs down.
Wow, Tio. You can't even say it's because I'm a gnome and you can't see me.
Oh, were you there? I'm just trying to pick up as
Hit
much of the
me
trash
with
as I
that.
can.
Yeah. 'Cause if the trash is picked up, we can't set it on fire. That's
Keep
simple.
it moving.
Don't die on the
Watch your
circle.
soon.
Unless you hate yourself, then it's not my fault.
Spread.
Spread.
Set trash on fire.
Soon.
Defensive.
Great
Special
balls.
coming. Target you.
Spread.
Medium bull. Big bull. Spread.
Didn't
Bomb's
see that
still
other
up.
bomb.
Bomb's still up.
Bomb is still up.
I'm gonna get my garbage ball big
Bomb's
enough.
good.
Your bomb is good. I had
That's one of the problems when people just collect all the trash there is.
Yeah.
You can't really set it on fire, but the next time we may not have enough.
Spread.
Soon.
Special coming. Oh,
balls, territorial bombshells. Bombs
Spread.
are
spread. Defensive.
I got the bomb.
Oh, sweet.
I'm glad you did, because boss got moved in the back.
Spread.
Get ready
Spread.
for fire. Kill your friends.
Defensive.
You
Soon.
deserve it.
Add.
Special coming. Target you.
Balls.
Oh,
Bomb
not
shells.
again.
Spread.
Don't forget we got 2
Medium
bombs.
ball. Spread.
I got this one in the back by the entrance where we came in.
Okay.
I got the other one.
Big ball. 5, 4, 3. Watch your feet.
Boss is a jerk.
Watch your feet.
Going.
Spread.
Get somebody up, somebody. We got the
3
res.
went up.
Spread.
Probably want the healer turning them.
Yeah.
Don't pick that heal. I'm gonna go grab Tron.
Soon. Add.
Special coming.
Oh man, here we go again.
Spread.
As a reminder, you can
Spawn by
pick up
boss, spawn by
ads.
entrance.
Spread.
2 bombshells.
1 bomb
I
pull
got
up.
the other one.
Defense.
Boss moving for fire.
Keep stunning me.
Probably somebody running you over.
Not like, ooh, we don't.
Yeah.
Heal right off.
Spread.
Go ahead and get the
Spread.
Come up, heal.
Debuff on you.
Theo stacking dead. Floor didn't. Oh, that's right.
Defensive.
Soon.
Could be tank.
Add.
Special coming.
Great balls. Don't get distracted. Building mechanic.
Spread.
The bombshells.
Spread.
Should we get the bombs down?
5, 4.
There you go.
That's one less goblin on Gallywix's side. My venture
And we'll get this Hearthstone one of these times.
One of these days.
Yeah.
There's only a few of us left that need it.
One day I will get the dagger after the raid's no longer relevant.
Yeah, I still
Sounds
don't
about right.
have Razagast's appearance. I still don't have a couple of things. So,
Can't believe I won that with 63.
are we going to Strix or are we going to One Arm Bandit?
Last I knew, 1 arm? Or
Does anybody need Sprocket Monger? I thought people needed that one last time.
I mean, there's a nice Healy trinket. But
Yeah.
I'm not trinket, so I don't desperately need it.
You can either brave back or you can use your loyalty rewards ticket.
I'll drive against traffic.
good luck with that.
I'm just, hitting this button because I ain't that shit.
Everybody repair before you go inside.
If we have someone that doesn't have a skip, we can just
Summon them.
summon them. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, we've handled tougher. We would like to go into the Galagio. Tower Spades. Right, yeah.
Tower of Spade.
Yeah.
High roller is 1 arm.
Nope,
Oh,
high roller it
well.
is.
I went to the wrong one. It's fine.
Watch yourself.
Totally
Well, I listened to the
fine.
first person that said the other one, so I'm gonna need a summon.
Yep. I don't know them off the top of my head, so...
Tower of Spades is Muggsy.
Yep, don't go too far. There's a
Oh man.
That,
Budget security got pulled.
I just used my card, so I can't use it again. Once you guys get there and are able to summon, I think Deonda and I are chilling.
I'm here. I'm just there in combat. So
Yeah, an NPC, got near us.
He found me.
You know,
Why
at
is this
some
dealer shooting me?
at some point, I would love Blizzard to fix it. If somebody moves, it cancels the summons. Like, just fix that.
Yeah, there's a dealer back here that's shooting us.
Shooting me.
But you're whining.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't make me handcuff you to the same car that somebody else is driving.
Depends on who's driving.
Nefri.
Oh, well.
I didn't kill anybody. I was passive driver.
Find Grits when he's doing wheelies. Okay. Watch out for the dealer, Jack. That's over at the table.
Yeah, it's him. Waiting for the rest of the group here.
Deonda. Yeah, don't forget to summon Deonda.
I summoned everybody, yeah.
Okay.
I'll summon again if they didn't get it, but I did summon everybody. Oh, looks like somebody else is summoning.
Yeah, good. If you're not here, let us know.
Security.
Somebody made a friend. Thanks. I will call out quick range. I bet you the first one involves fire and coins.
Yeah, I think it's a static
Are
thing.
you sure?
Just, it's a static chain like thing. It's the same every week. Maybe Corey just yells out.
In the middle.
So
Maybe Corey just yells out the same the things so we don't have to think and use our brains.
Yep. And not sure if anyone's noticed, but they'll actually show what's available to be entered in around the back of the room here.
Yeah, as they get more to where they're gonna break weak cores, then yeah, I have to actually start looking at the environment.
Anybody have questions?
Comments, concerns, witty remarks.
Bones, grants, gripes, complaints, or concerns.
Oh, can
Speak
we
'em now.
get a rebuff? There's some people missing stuff. Mark
Promises
Fortin,
you don't intend to
Master.
keep.
I have remarks.
I don't know what you're
know if
talking
they're
about,
good.
Nia.
Nia told me to stop whining, so I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm so proud of you.
So many questions.
Does Trentium know the fight? Do I need to explain?
Yep, I've been explaining it to him.
Let's do it.
If you want to have fun, stand as close to
5,
the
4,
line as you can, but don't
3,
get run over by it.
2,
Right.
1.
I didn't mention that part yet.
Standing next to the pay
Special
line, it's
coming.
blue line on the floor, gives you a 10%
Stand close to. Just not in it.
You'll
Then it
dance
comes
and shake
back.
your booty.
Yeah. And then it comes back and
Flame
Phase
and
change.
coin.
flame and coin. See, look, I was
Coin.
right.
Drop.
Middle
Defensive.
and right.
Watch out, Teal.
Run to edge of room.
Yeah, holograms are here.
Bait.
So whoever's got flame, make sure you put it in.
Kick.
Put them in. Put them in.
Special
Where's
coming.
up
Put
there?
it in, put it in.
Coin is in. Had to wait for flame to go.
Nice.
Bait.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Coin.
I was just trying because it's
Special
all
coming.
like
Dodge.
it's going around them. I'm like, put it in.
He's surrounded by all
Sorry, Nefri, you were out of my range.
Taunt.
Go ahead and make Nefri not be dead.
Taunt boss.
Coin.
Coin coming through.
Bait.
Coin
Phase
and
change.
shock.
Point and shock. Point and
Drop.
shock.
Defensive.
So
Run
right
to
in the
edge of
middle.
room. Special coming.
Make
Dodge.
sure coin goes in. Make sure
Kick.
coin goes in.
Quick coin in.
Taunt.
Taunt boss.
Turn him.
Come up.
Quick coin in,
You
please.
gotta drop it in the boss.
Yeah, come to the
Coin.
boss with your extraction button.
Get the
Top
stand.
right.
Bait.
So going in backwards, but it's fine.
Special coming.
Dodge. Taunt. Coin.
Think they
Paladin down.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Flame
Phase
and
change.
shock.
He hit me for over
Bait.
10 million.
Flame and shock. Oh, left.
Drop.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
There's less know if you need us to call it or
Kick.
Flame in.
Let's try.
Special coming.
Dodge. Spawn.
okay.
Oh,
Special coming.
Okay, cover your spread.
Coin.
Watch fire. Really extra bad. Make him regret his life decisions. Get killed by coins and watch your feet because there's crap on the ground.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Bonus points if you don't get hit by a fireball.
Watch your feet.
Coin.
I don't get bonus points.
Minute 50 seconds.
Yep.
Thank you.
Defensive.
With
Flame
more
and
for
bomb.
Drax.
Flame
He's
and
not
bomb.
paying attention.
Flame and bomb, so right and middle, please. Right and middle.
Special coming.
Dodge.
External on this
Drop.
next big hit.
Defensive.
That's
Kick.
That's down.
Bait.
Go ahead and standing crab, fireballs, whatever. There's no tanks.
Rinse and repeat.
We tried.
Special
Coin.
coming.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
The healer's got jumper cables. Go ahead and do the thing.
I think he's up.
Yep.
I'll let her get.
Magic angel powers.
No unaliving yourself.
Thank you for the rest.
We may need to summon a paladin.
Sorry, I released on them.
Yeah, stuff
Don't
happens.
worry. We've all done that.
Yeah.
You know, as long as it's not me doing it, it's not so bad.
I was about to say Fort does
Yeah.
it 10 times a raid.
Not
I've done it
10
before.
times, like 2. And normally it's at the worst time. It's like when we're all at like the last boss where we're like right there.
It wouldn't be so bad
Okay.
if you were the only one with a gate.
Right?
Trent, you got any questions on Bandit?
Could someone explain the coins to me? What
The coins.
order?
The coins or the slot machine part, because they're two different things.
So big coins will come rolling out. It's
Those
a
are the blue
on it.
line.
That's called a pay line. If you stand next to it, you get a buff. You don't want to stand in the line, or you get smacked with it and you get stunned for like 10 seconds. The other thing is the 3 symbols above the ads. We have to kill ads in a certain order. When they die, whoever is closest to them picks up the item they have, and it needs to be deposited with an extra action button into the boss in a certain order that Ibarth, which is Riandria, is calling out.
And one of those is coins, which is
Yeah, you'll hear me
maybe what
say
confused you.
flame, coin, bomb, or shock. And the symbols are literally a fire, a pile of coins, a bomb, and then shock is the lightning bolt. Because it's much faster to say shock than lightning bolt, believe it or not.
Right.
So, and I'll try to call out where they are, whether they are let's see here.
Middle, right, or left?
Over here, or the green panties, or the magical star. So they'll be in one of those locations, and you'll end up kill 2. So I'll call out which one needs to go in first. So for example, the first one is Flame and Coin. Flame goes in first. So if Flame is at X, we want to make sure we kill Flame first and get that in. And then if Coin is at the green panties or the triangle, then we kill that one and put that one in second. Because we can't put the, if we get, for example, Coin and then Flame, we need to make sure that we're putting Coin in first and then Flame. Because if we put them in the same order, Flame and Coin, bad things happen. So.
Alright.
Yeah, so we'll call them out. I just guessed on where they are. I probably am pretty close.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be. Your panties may be a little too far back, but.
It's the basic gist.
Oh no!
It's just
Me talking about people's panties.
They look like green underwear, man. Now you can never.
It's so funny.
You're welcome. We need a rebear, thank you, and we need a refort.
I'm gonna say it's more green merc than panties.
I mean, how many people actually know what a merkin is?
I know what panties are.
I know what a merkin is.
You'd be surprised how many
I
people
also
don't
know
what
what
a carrot is.
And I know why merkins came into being.
And I also know that I'm
As
streaming.
fun as exciting as
FYI.
that is, let's go.
I know.
We didn't explain it.
Well, if you need to know what a merkin is, see somebody after raid.
And not while on stream.
We're gonna get Drax.
Well, it's part of history.
Yeah, it is.
Bait.
It is a legitimate part of history, but it is also. Yeah.
Special
10-1,
coming.
Dodge.
The option is Flaming Coin. That is 10-1 the option is.
Drop.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Flame
Force
and
change.
coin.
Flaming Coin, go figure. It is X and green panties. That was so close. It's gonna be X first.
Bait.
You can take them back.
Torn
There you go.
force.
Or not.
Coin
Special coming.
Dodge.
in. Coin in.
AOE.
There we go. Score. And then once we put the crap in, he does stuff because he hates us. And then it's just leather
Special
and
coming.
streaming
Dodge.
all this crap until the last phase. So where things get spicy.
Think of very spacey.
Drop.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Coin coming through.
My view. Okay, there's a coin in the back. My view changed as I was trying to get it, and I couldn't see where to fire it at.
Here comes
Yeah,
another one.
Bait. Coin.
Watch out, guys.
Coin
Phase
and
change.
shock.
Coin and shock. Coin and
Special
shock.
coming.
So
Dodge.
left and then right. Go over here and touch shock for a bit because it's fun.
Taunt.
Coins in.
Taunt force.
Kick.
We can
Coin.
split those if we
Bait.
want and try to murder them faster. That's up to you guys. And I ain't picky.
Special coming.
Dodge.
I just like how you manifest the coin out of nowhere.
Right?
Drop.
Defensive.
When we're
Run to
closer
edge of room.
having a
Coin
second,
coming
you
through.
guys get
Coin's coming through.
Watch your
somebody
feet.
up.
You need a TO.
Bait.
Yeah, some of them are closer, so we gotta give it like 40 seconds. So
Flame
Phase
and
change.
shock.
flame and shock.
Special
Flame
coming.
is
Dodge.
right. Shock is middle. Flame goes in first.
Drop.
Defensive.
Flame in.
Kick.
Run to edge of room.
Kick.
Yeah.
Coin. Bait.
Shock is in. Kill the last dad. Make him regret his life decisions.
Special coming.
Dodge.
Stole your grandma's cookies.
Taunt. Coin.
Coin coming through.
Boss.
Watch fireballs. Fireballs are painful. The more you dodge, the less the healers have to heal. The same.
Bait. Drop.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Flame
Phase
and bomb.
change.
Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. So we've got right and middle. Middle is first.
Special coming.
Dodge.
Flame is in.
Taunt.
Range can we get some extra
Taunt
health from bomb?
boss.
Kick. Coin.
Oh dear.
Bait.
Okay, we're gonna get our ads now. Kill them
Special
and get out of
coming.
their
Dodge.
circles.
Kick. Drop.
Defensive. Run
Coin.
to edge of room.
Coin coming through.
Watch your step.
The gaze got me. Sorry. I was right on top of a loose sponge.
Bait.
Shock
Phase
and bomb.
change.
Shock and bomb. Shock and
Special
bomb.
coming.
Dodge.
We have a lot of people that cut. Standing crap. Fireball.
Defensive.
Kick.
I've got jumper cables. Anybody else got something else?
I also have jumper cables.
Who wants to use them first?
I can.
I'll get somebody up. Don't. You save me. Oh, never mind.
I think I killed Megan on that when the ad switched to me.
Alright, healers, how you feeling on that? Do we need another one, or are you feeling good?
I feel like it was easier to understand the second time I saw it.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's easier.
I feel like we're okay-ish, and then somebody will get one-shotted.
Okay.
And then it goes downhill from there. So, one more healer wouldn't hurt. But I don't think we're desperate for one.
Okay. I was just checking. So,
But if you happen to see one sitting around with nothing to do,
this is true.
Because, you know, healers tend to do that.
Any in the
every
community?
once in a while.
And I don't know what killed me on that because according to my logs, it said it was a shock damage, but I was sitting right next to V and there was nothing on us, or Lorraine, so I don't know what that. This is like, okay, I'm randomly getting shocked for no apparent reason.
Yeah. I don't see
Shocking.
Apollo online either, so that's who we're missing today. So, but go ahead and attempt to do it again.
Alrighty.
Rebuff all the things.
Can we get the mastery buff? Thank you.
I remember, the more crack you avoid getting hit by the less the healers have to,
5,
use the stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Special coming.
Dodge.
Ready for
Drop.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Flame
Phase
and
change.
point.
Gonna be middle and then, or not middle, but left and then middle.
Bait.
Let me know when you get the flame in.
Taunt. Kick.
Taunt boss.
AoE.
When is it?
Bait.
As he chucks coin at us if you notice they're flaming coins.
Special coming.
Dodge.
He launched
Defensive.
a coin in the opposite direction.
Run to edge of room.
Okay, I don't know what to do with corn. So,
You point it back towards the group and click it.
yeah, well, I put it back into the ball. So, my bad.
That's fun.
Coin
Phase
and
change.
shock.
Coin and shock. Coin and shock.
Special
So
coming.
Dodge.
right and then left.
Taunt.
Taunt boss.
Kick.
Shock on you.
Bear's got shock.
Coin. Bait. On.
Kill the bomb one.
Special coming.
Dodge.
There's all the Kalins right there. Yeah.
Drop.
Defensive. Run to edge of room.
Coin. Bait. Taunt.
Taunt boss.
Flame
Phase
and
change.
shock.
Flame and shock. So right, right, left, and then middle. I know my left and my right. No, I don't.
Special coming.
Dodge.
Flame and shock.
Drop.
Defensive.
Flame is in.
Kick.
Run to edge of room.
And get the bomb one.
Bait. Coin.
Don't get
Special
destroyed by
coming.
the shock.
Dodge. Taunt.
Taunt boss.
Coin.
Comes pay lines.
Bait. Coin. Drop.
Defensive.
Comes another.
Run to edge of room.
Flame
Phase
and
change.
bomb.
Flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. So you've got middle and then right.
Special coming.
Dodge.
Flame is in.
Taunt. Kick.
Taunt boss.
Bait.
Comes in.
Coin.
Yeah, it's incoming.
Special
Go.
coming.
Dodge.
As a reminder, we do need to get all the ads down. So,
Drop.
Defensive. Watch your step. Run to
yeah, the
edge of room.
explosions,
Coin.
they're painful and not fun.
Bait. Taunt.
Taunt boss.
Shock
Phase
and
change.
bomb.
Shock and bomb. Shock and bomb. So middle and right.
Not a big cooldown.
Special
Somebody else
coming.
hit one.
Dodge.
30%.
Shock in.
Drop.
Defensive. Phase 2.
Kick. Coin.
Phase 2. Offload and hero.
Knock.
Or don't hero and
Bait.
okay, that's optional. Okay, when you see a power pylon like that
Special
one,
coming.
Dodge.
stand between him and the power pylon because that laser
Taunt.
takes you.
Taunt
you.
boss.
Knock.
There's a fair warning.
Coin.
Stay away from lines.
Watch out.
Drop.
Defensive.
Knock.
Run to
Bait.
edge of room.
Pushing him.
Watch your feet. Special coming.
Dodge.
Watch the phalanx.
Taunt. Knock.
Taunt boss.
Coin.
There you go.
Good job.
Random number perforator. Wow. That is definitely an option for a name. And now it's everybody's favorite boss.
Trash?
No, I was talking about Mugby.
Oh, we already did the trash boss.
Hero, you really wanted those runners, didn't you? For Transmog.
It's for transmog. I don't care. I just roll.
Well, you rolled 100, so.
Oh, I hate to waste 100 on that.
Mm-hmm.
You roll like a 2 on the things you really want.
I rolled a 7 on the other one. No, on the number perforator. Oh, good. I just barely. Well, I beat Deonda with that 100. She had a 97, so I felt bad. I bet that she got the other one, so that's good.
Don't get murdered. Kablam, kablam, kablam. They all died. I remember one of these
Muscle.
did muscle. Yeah, interrupt the muscle as much as possible. And remember the best.
He has to be
interrupt-
stun
yeah.
CC'd.
But if you kill him, then he's just dead.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Which, as we all know, is the best interrupt.
It's permanent.
Okay. Once we're in the room, I will play musical chairs with the groups. You roll 10 out of 10 being migrated. It's not my fault. It's just gonna happen.
Our food book just expanded. Or will.
Well, I appreciate the love there, Gillies.
I figured Aritheta had you because she's so much faster than me with the res spell.
Oh, am I? Where
Yeah.
are you?
He's back in the last room.
I just assumed he released.
So after the, lovely boss thingy side, they do a rocket barrage and it targets one person, and now I just got barraged and I just died while there was no heals running off.
No, oh, hey, it just dawned on me, no Apollo today?
Nope, I haven't
Nope, she's
seen
not
her
on.
online. Okay, so do I have the healers in a group they'd like to be in that they're used to?
I'm usually in group 2.
And I'm in group 1,
Okay,
which,
there you go.
yeah, there we go.
Okay, so we're gonna put some magical markers on the ground after I eat, because food is food. Actually, I can put the magical markers now. I'm gonna end up moving that one, but it's fine. And we want the moon. And then we want a circle. And we want that one. I'll move them, don't worry. It'll be fine. No, I want to put that one over there. That one goes there.
I'm back.
Do we want to do a quick break while we're sorting all this out, or no?
Yeah. I'm gonna move stuff around anyway, so.
Okay.
Just because.
And I will be right back real quick because...
Here.
Yeah. Got stuff I need to do.
Moving
One
up
second.
just a little bit so that melee doesn't have to run as far.
If there's two people that can quickly click on this, that would be great. So I could summon myself, so I can go back to the
I think those are spread far enough.
Thank you.
Just a bit. Okay. Okay. That does make it by 6. So there's that stack spot. So. Okay. I think I have all the markers placed. If anyone does not like where I have the markers, it's not my fault. Hey Bear, I'm gonna need you to do all the things.
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. Said you need me to do something?
Yeah, you got Tamagotchi to do all the things.
Oh. Yeah, I was AFK as well.
3,
Ah.
2, 1.
Thank you for the Tamagotchi tech. Sorry about the delay. Ah, that's good. There we go. Oh, 2 Tamagotchi checks. Okay. I'll stretch something else. Still make sure I'm sitting good and
did anyone
He'll
have
hydrate
a
times 2.
repair hammer or Jeeves? Anybody with a repair hammer or Jeeves?
Refreshing.
Not on this too.
I have a repair hammer. I will put it at the top of the ramp.
Appreciate.
I'm sure. Some people could use a repair.
What?
So gonna put out a mailbox.
It happens.
Because why not?
So. Everyone use the repair hammer. It is at the top of the stairs. It looks like this. Right there. And once everybody's back, we'll go over stuff.
Also, good news. We have enough kills for the cartel
what?
chip.
You cut
What
out.
about good news?
Also, good news. We have enough kills for the cartel chip today.
Nice.
That should be our second piece of free gear.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I went back for.
I refuse to buy anything until I get done with all my 12s.
I don't blame you.
Okay.
I mean,
everybody.
honestly, at this point, I might just be buying for transmog.
So,
I have one thing
I
that's not on
split
the.
you guys into. I split you into groups. Pay attention to what your groups are. Me, Stannis, Yonda, Tio, and Larry. We are in Group 1, which means we are in Square, Condom, and Diamond. We're cool like that. Group 2, Tubu, Paynette, Niana, Wrath, and Aravetta. You're in Moon, Star, and Green Panties. Those are your silk locations. Make sure we're not destroying the jails. As much fun as it is to break all the walls, we don't want to break all the walls. Because ice shards are not your friend. Trent, if you see anyone with an ice shard, it's very, they have like this circle around them. Don't get between them and the little shard that's gonna shoot them, or you get frozen and bad things happen.
You get stunned for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 15 seconds at least or something.
20 to 30. It's
20 to
no
30, it's
fun.
obnoxious.
Yeah,
It's very long.
And you're taking damage while in the ice block.
And
So-
you can't bubble out of it. You can't do anything to get out of it. You
Nope.
have to take it.
Yep. So the first
And hope your
soaks-
healers can keep you alive.
Yeah. First soaks are gonna be Square and Moon. That's the first time he's on this dirt side. Is gonna be called dirt. So after we do the jails and then getting punched in the face, that's the tanks. Don't stand in front of the tanks, otherwise you get punched in the face and you die. And then the ice shards, we're gonna pull them back over to the metal side. If you get targeted with anything like finger guns or scatter shot or anything that a little cone moves with you, stand still. And then we move them over to the metal side, which is where Skull and all that stuff are gonna be as melee down by Skull. Range knows their deal. They kill the ad over by Green Panties. So on the
Forgot
metal
to mention
side,
something.
put it up again.
If you get targeted by the ice shard, you have to go right behind the wall.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you get targeted by the ice shards, like if you get the little blue circle around your feet,
It's like a blue
then
Ice
arrow.
boots.
Yeah,
You get
you
ice
can
blocks
slide.
for boots. So
yeah, you slip and slide around the moon and the square and all those. There's gonna be some walls. Get between the walls and the ice shard that's shooting at you, or you dead. Do not pass go. Don't collect 200 gold. You just dead.
You get
You don't want-
frozen. You might live.
Pally
Maybe.
Shield also will not block it.
okay. Go ahead and let her explain.
Okay, and then on the other side, this is where we get the fun mechanic. What the hell is it called? Some of the bomb. It's a stupid mechanic, and I hate it.
Spray and pray or something like that.
Nope, Goblin Guided Rocket.
That's the big one,
So,
right?
yeah, that's the big. So somebody is gonna get a giant red circle around their feet. That is gonna be Group 1 Soak. We need 5 people. At least 5. 4 will never work. 3 will never work. 5 will work. In that soak. If we have less than 5, we just dead. It's just, there's no going on.
Yeah, that's a raid wipe.
Yeah. So we need 5. If for instance, say, 2 gets the Group 1 soak circle, he'll run in and he'll say Group 2 is gonna need a soak. Because you get in there, Goblin Guided Rocket. After that, we get this fun mechanic where there's a line coming off of the tank. Or not the tank, but Muggsy. We get a line coming off of Muggsy. If you get the line and your melee, step back along the line. Don't go move left, right. Don't do anything. Step back. One of the tanks will get in front of you and take a hit. You don't want the hit. You die. Once you get the hit, you get stunned for a second, and then you get a giant circle around you that you need to get out. Otherwise, you damage people. Also, during that phase, there are some bombs that fall from the sky. If you get a bomb that like loves you and is following you around as your puppy, you're gonna end up killing it at some point. I'm sorry, you can't take it home with you, but we're gonna make it blow up. We don't want to make them blow up all at the same time, or it hurts. Also, there are some bombs that just, fall from the sky that are soaked puddles. Make sure they're soaked, otherwise it damages. After all of that fun stuff, we bring him back over here. And you know where we're bringing Muggsy this time? He's gonna go down here. Somewhere around here. And then we get the Group 1 with the condom and the Group 2 with the star. I purposely didn't put Shrithium, I think, in a circle. It's fine. You don't have to soak it. It's the lather, rinse, repeat of the last time we were in this floor, which is the Earthshaker goals, ice boots, the finger gun, and then we pull them back over here. After all that's said and done, then we're down on this end now. If we end up needing to do the Group 2 soak, which is the same one as the skull down on the other end, Group 2 is going to soak over here at X. Again, 5 people need to be in that Goblin Guided Missile soak. If we don't have 5, it's game over again. After that soak is theoretically where we phase them. We've been phasing them before the Goblin Guided Missile. When we get the group, or the phase 2, he hops around like a little bastard. We want him on this side of the room to make sure that you are on the metal floor. And he'll do this hoppy thing, he comes here, and then he starts spinning around like a crazy fool, shooting stuff out of his hands. Don't get shot. Then he'll hop around again, and then he'll shoot laser guns again. Don't get shot. And then he hops around for a 3rd time because he's just that dumb, and then again, don't get shot, and that's where we do the hero. And then we beat the ever-living crap out of him. But also during that phase, we get the jails again. We like jails. We break them out. Also, there are bombs again on that side because I missed them at the beginning, but they're up here while we're doing this fun soak. Remember how I had you kill your puppy bomb? Don't do it this time. We need the puppy bombs for the ice shards. If you get targeted with an ice shard during that phase, run behind a bomb. The bomb will take the brunt and it will get frozen. It's fun. And then after our last Earthshaker goals and another Goblin Guided Missile with Group 1, then insanity happens, run away from the bombs. Yes. Any questions, comments, concerns? Tio's insane. This boss is crazy pants. So,
I mean, there really isn't. It's just at 30%. Is it 30? After the third, spinny bit, he does all the stuff
Yeah,
from
he
both
faces it.
sides of the room.
yeah, he punches you in the face, he does Earthshaker goals, he does bombs, he does ads, he does those little puppy bombs that follow you around, and then you gotta, we stay away from him in that one. So, a lot of times, why are you getting steamy romance? Nightborn of the, I'm confused.
Nightborn
So,
of the Living Dead. Okay, let's ignore that
I
and
didn't write
continue
the
on to-
thing.
yeah. So,
Uh-huh.
any comments, Trin? Witty remarks? You don't
so
have to.
I'm group 3. What are our marks again?
Your job is, you see the fancy guy here marked with that, and this fancy guy here marked with that. Keeps them alive.
I can do that.
And if, for instance,
Thank you for the contribution,
say,
Brett.
Tubu, for instance, he dies in group 2. And we need to soak this X. You have been voluntold as tribute to soak the X. Because as I said, the Goblin Guided Missile, which is the big red circle around somebody, we need 5 people to soak it. It's just, we've experimented, we found out that, even this smaller group, we need 5 people in that circle. So.
Yeah, 5 is the minimum. There is no maximum, FYI. If you feel like there might not be enough, just go.
Yeah, because if you feel like you want to stand in there, but you can't soak 1 and 2, just it no good. So.
Okay.
What is that soak called?
Goblin Guided Missile.
Gotcha.
You'll see, because
it's
the
a big
person
red
with
ship.
it usually goes running for either where the skull is or where the X is. They're gonna make a beeline to that spot, and everybody's running along behind them trying to catch up.
And then when it is phase 3, the diamond and the green panties over there, one of those groups will have a soak. If you are the group with the soak, I bet you if you face the wall, you don't get yeeted into Narnia. So, just a simple fact. But let's go ahead and try it and see how well we do. What could go wrong?
Everything.
I have a bad feeling about this.
5,
I'm doing all
4,
the characteristic things.
2, 1.
So, if you are targeted, Trin, with one of these Earthshaker goal thingies, go to the opposite color that somebody's already at, and they cannot overlap. They cannot overlap. Like that. See?
Frontal.
And these dinguses all have to be interrupted. So,
Knocking back.
remember, do not destroy all the walls.
Keep moving.
The boots are coming out, the ice boots.
Yeah. I have boots.
This is, you get behind a wall.
Yep. You can't be behind the same wall. There you go. Somebody's got
Dodge.
finger guns.
Start angling towards the middle.
Yep. So start coming to the middle.
Hop in.
He has an energy counter. Crossover. There we go. Lean on him, and then there's some ads. The ads are the Mark II electro shockers. Destroy their faces.
Mines.
And then there's the unstable crawler mines. Those are your puppy bombs.
Soak that. Pop another.
Yep. And then make sure we don't cross them over too soon.
Group 1 share.
See, there's the
Group
group
one.
1 share. Group 1. Yep.
Nope.
That
And
is
we did
somebody
not
did
have
it.
5 people.
Yep, and this is that. See the line moving with me? That's the double whammy one. And then I get stunned, and then I get out of the group. So,
Who didn't soak?
Dodge.
You in trouble.
yeah, and there's spray and pay. That's the other one.
And we start moving over to the dirt.
Yep. Because if he gets full energy and we don't move him over, he just goes apeshit and hates us horribly. So go ahead and wipe it up, and in whatever crap is gonna kill you.
Target you.
Now you can show him what happens if you stack those things.
Almost.
Anybody got anything? Get up. We're gonna use my jumper cables.
We
I've
all
got
know
mine.
Vin's
Jumper
soaked, by the
cables,
way.
that's it.
I've got mine. I'll get you up.
Yes, we do.
Okay,
Even though
so
life was kind of fun, you know, stacking those on top of each other deliberately.
Right.
Yep. So you saw the.
I mean,
the
those
giant
tanks
red
barely get to
circle?
do anything.
okay, so when those giant red circles come out, I'm running over to help soak.
It's a good habit to try and, if you're learning, soak group 1 if you want, just to make sure we have 5 people, because you saw what happened when we didn't have 5 people in that soak.
Thanks for the rest.
Instant death.
But you
Instant
can't
death.
soak them 2 in a row.
No,
Correct.
you cannot soak both the one at skull
Megan was
and-
saying with the pally bubble you can.
Well, yeah, you probably won't.
You can also do it with the warlock debuffs.
So, and then the jails that you saw, why we kind of try and all stack in one side and break it out, because then you get yeeted backwards. And I had the boots on that time, or the ice boots. I can tell you, movement abilities, like for instance, Fell Rush and those boots, you get like chucked to Narnia, so use them at your discretion.
Yep.
But-
Also, one thing is if somebody has a line and you're between that line and wherever they're running to, you will get frozen and not the other person. So make sure you're not between those arrows and the person.
Yeah. What normally happens is the tanks, they bring him up through the middle of the jails. So, yeah.
Yeah, once the first tank gets the punch to the face and into the wall, the other one, usually I'm the other one, and I just bring him up to the
Runs.
center to, help melee a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, you saw like one of the people had was leaving that trail of gold behind him.
Yeah.
That was the punch to the face.
Yeah, that's the face punch. Do not be in front of them when the tanks take that punch, because that's like all the damages and you get deaded. Nope, I purposely moved them away from the center line. A, so melee doesn't have to go as far, and B, people were like hugging the line, which was causing some problems when we were doing the phase where we run away from bombs and stuff. So if we have them a little bit closer to where we're fighting them. Yeah. So basically,
Then just be careful where you stand, which wall you're breaking and which way you shoot you.
yeah. So for instance, say this is the guy who's knocking us back, and Drax has the boss here, right? What you want to do is you kind of want to put yourself like a little bit more this way or a little bit more this way. Just make sure that you're not angled towards the boss. So it's just a matter of lining up and making sure that you're not breaking all the walls, and you're not getting punched in the face. I think we've been doing it to the point where the base punch goes and then we go is sort of some of the timings that we've been doing. So
Sounds about right.
let's try her again. Do we have all the buffs? Are we missing a buff? We are missing a buff mastery. Thanks. Use again. You only learn by doing. But Muggsy is fun. He's not like Sprocketmonger.
No.
I like Sprocketmonger. Sprocketmonger.
Don't miss your soak.
Sprocketmonger is chaos. Even more so than that.
Okay. Get ready. Range
Yeah,
you
why
should
would I
already
do
be in
that?
your soak locations. Everyone else. And you do take a little bit of damage from that, this guy falling on your head. And he's got this thing called pay respects. It has to be interrupted. If it's not,
Looking back.
Muggsy there gets a buff. See, if you angle, you're good. Ice shards incoming. Okay. You see the line coming off of the ice shards? Don't be between it and the person.
Dodge. Rental.
I've got finger gun. I'm just gonna stand here and, you know, take it because it's fun. And then head back over. Get to the metal side. Get ready for ads. Range, kill your ad. Get ready for puppy bombs.
Mines.
Call out when you're breaking them.
Group 1 share.
Group 1.
That's
Make sure we have
5-person
five
soak.
people. Make sure we have 5 people in that group. Yeah,
Watch
there
your
you go. Okay, get ready for the line on somebody.
Hold that still.
Okay, and then they'll get out of the group. Pray and pray.
Dodge.
On Tio. Tio doesn't move.
Get ready to
Everyone
move
should-
over.
Yep, get ready to move to the dirt side. And go. Dirt side. Because basically, as soon as he crosses and touches the other side, he phases and yeah. Okay, allow the rinse repeat of the beginning of the fight. Only this time at circle and star. Okay, make sure you're moved so you're not breaking out all the walls. Get ready for boots.
Taunt.
Oh.
Dodge. Rental.
Finger gun. Everyone start moving towards the middle. You should be already moving towards the middle. Swap over. Kill your ads
Yeah.
again.
I think it cheated you there, Bayonet.
I was trying to adjust and I just barely nicked the wrong side of the wall and it pushed me.
Phase him
into the
2%.
I saw
Yep.
that. Just jumped right
Yeah. Crawler mines. Leave these ones alive for now.
Phase.
Phase change.
Yep. Okay, there's finger guns.
Did he just blow all those up when he charged through them?
Ow.
Yeah, apparently we do
I'm
wanna
not sure
kill
what
the
just
mines.
happened.
That's exactly what happened. I just looked. Yeah, so we gotta be careful. The crawler mine, apparently now when he charges through, he can blow them up.
Fate.
Yep.
If the mines are already up when he phases, if they were, if
Yeah.
they were up after, then we'd be okay.
Watch your step.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that I didn't know that his charge counts as such. That's lovely.
Well, to be fair, we usually phase them before then.
Phase 2.
Go ahead and wipe it up. Get it.
9. Bomb on you.
Run the Drax, you guys got this. Oh,
Bomb on
Drax,
you.
you got this. Oh.
You want me to use my jumper cables? Jumper cables.
So yeah, we want to kill. Okay, so now we want to kill the bombs before he phases, and then after he phases, then he does another set of bombs, and then we get the ice boots again. That's where we leave the crawlers alive. I forgot. Now we know.
Yep.
And remember, knowing's half the battle.
Well, of that, and I also think that's the first time we've ever had the bombs perfectly in line where he's charging, and he hit all 3.
Yeah. It's been a hot minute since we had that portion of the phase.
But it's a nice. We need mastery. There we go.
Just getting my man.
And once everybody's all healed up. Transition. Yep, that's what I remembered. So, I forgot.
10 seconds. I'm hurrying.
Because
Drop
usually
me.
he's already phased.
And so the reason I put the lock gates down, just a heads up, is for our person that hasn't done this, is when we in that last section and he's getting ready to do the ads, he could be like where he's at now or even all the way over here, and then you get targeted and you need to get over to the triangle and diamond really fast, and it allows you to get over there quickly.
Yep, because he does the jails again. The ones that we just did, 2 of the square and moon, circle and star. He does that again, that's why we've got the diamond and green panties over there. So.
Yep, and us tanks will try and drag them towards that area before that happens.
Yeah,
Try is the
okay,
key
fine.
word. Sometimes he's
Yeah.
finicky as hell.
He's a bit of a stubborn dingus. So
He's a diva.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anywho, pull timer.
let's go. Make him regret his life decisions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range should already be at their soak spots just to make stuff easier. Okay, get to your soak spot.
Knocking back. Keep moving.
Go ahead and get our shaman up.
It's unfortunate.
Ice boots incoming. Would you stop giving me ice boots? I don't want 'em.
Dodge. Frontal.
Hi! Would you not give me finger guns? Thanks. Everyone else should be moving towards the middle. And crossover. There you go. Get ready for ads and bombs. Ready to get your ad down if it's not already. Group 1.
Mine.
Start heading towards goal for your stoke. Early soaks. We got one that needs to be soaked. There you go.
Group 1 share.
Oh, group 2 or group 1. There we go.
Watch
Got
your
that.
feet.
That was my fault,
Enemy.
but I accidentally got too close to another bomb.
Okay, it's done.
Dodge.
Range waiting for Nefri. Everyone else should be starting to move towards the middle. And go over. And then he's stunned.
The group 2 will be down one person.
Yep. Okay, don't get punched in the face because it's not fun.
Taunt boss.
Get ready for ice boots. While ice boots are happening, everyone else kind of start moving a little bit towards the middle. Just don't get frozen. I hear it's no fun. Bring your gun. On somebody.
Gentle.
Rain should already be close to the middle. Melee start heading over. Get to metal. Phasing 4%.
Two percent.
Kill your ads. If you get the
Mines.
Phase.
Phase change.
You didn't do the crawler mines, did he? Yeah, we did.
Nope.
Watch your
Yeah,
step.
we got. Yeah.
We didn't blow that one
We
up
have
this
one.
time.
Yeah, we can pop it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd pop it.
Make sure he doesn't cross over to the dirt side.
Bait.
You can bait him.
Yeah, there he goes. Gonna bait. Once he's done,
Watch your step.
pop hero.
And y'all might want to look at lock gates because you're way away from them.
Phase 2.
Okay, we're gonna move him over.
Mines.
Okay, this one, leave the crawler mines alive. Leave the crawler mines alive. If you get targeted with the ice shard, and make a crawler mine between you and the ice shard. Then it gets frozen. Now we're gonna do the Earthshaker goals. What happened there?
Group 1 share.
I got
I
to my
did
spot, but
not
I got,
get all the way in.
I got hit up in the air on something.
I was like standing right where the wall spawned and it pushed me out of it.
Bomb didn't get soaked.
I don't have anything to get me up.
I don't either.
Looks like, nope.
Drax is
Still with
alive.
Mr. Bomb.
I think
Drax has got us.
I have jumper cables too.
I think Drax is making somebody not be dead, or somebody else will not be dead. It's a party of people not making you be dead.
It's not a dead man's party.
Nope. That last phase gets a little chaotic, so
Oh, we haven't even gotten to that point yet. You know, with all
Do
the
we need
bombs.
to summon you? Yeah, I think we need to summon somebody. No worry.
All of us has done it on this boss. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
You guys said, it's not me, because it's not me, but because everybody just stands there and watches you run back.
We call that pulling a tubu.
Yup.
luckily you can take the the rocket to the Tower of Spades. So there's that.
I will stay away from crawler mines.
Seems like a smart idea. idea. So we hit the one crawler mine. So his finger guns don't break the crawler mines. It's his charge that does it. So if we have what happened again, just kind of pop the crawler mine, but don't get destroyed. And yes, you can stand in front of him when he's doing the finger guns of death. So, what's that, Mikora Drax?
It hides your release button unless you hit control for like 2 or 3 seconds.
Is it probably one I already have?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Couldn't remember how to send it to the group, so I'd copy paste it.
If you shift click on the Wikora in the Wikora place. So you open up the raid window and then you just shift click.
There we go.
Release Wikora. Ah ha ha, that makes sense. That's Drax's friend.
It is a very good friend.
Basically, it makes your release button go away unless you hit a button. So, but getting the hang of it. It's a weird thing. Bear. Thank you. I believe we can do this. And be ready for Galley again tomorrow.
Indeedy. Everybody ready? Let's go.
I will theoretically get less tired.
Theoretically.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After your bullet range gets to their spots, I hear it's a little handier. And you're already there. Okay. This one, group 1, if we're right
Looking
here,
back.
then
Keep moving.
We're good. We don't get punched because you already punched him. Okay, get ready for ice boots. They will pick the most inconvenient people. Like me.
I was gonna say he's up to you.
Pick you again?
Dodge.
Frontal.
Yeah, and then finger gun. If you don't have finger gun, you should be kind of in the middle-ish area between the two jails. Swap over. There we go. We had him at 97% of energy there. Get ready for the ads. Range should already be spraying theirs. And there'll be bomb soaks.
Mines.
Kill the first crawler mine. Face it out.
Oh, that was so not fair.
That was
What just happened?
Yeah.
more crawler lines than we wanted.
I'm in group 1 soaks. Group 2 is going to need 2 more.
Watch your feet.
Hey, Drax. There you go. And then I'm stunned. And then I get out. Let's go ahead and get somebody up. Right.
Holy healer.
Yeah. Okay, should be moving over to the dirt side. Other rinse repeat on the jails. Range, get to your spots.
In.
I think Knet and our tanks or Anthana are the only possible battle resist.
What do you want up?
Healer, please.
Yep, sure thing.
Taunt boss.
Get ready for
Taunt.
boots.
Taunt.
Are you hitting taunt?
Nope.
Weird.
I'll get the Elsewood finger gun on
Dodge.
somebody. Everyone else should be sort of in the middle. Get ready to cross over. Up to metal. Probably gonna get soaked.
Like,
this
did you have
time.
that finger gun, Nia?
I didn't have my turtle was not, so
Yeah, he went after you twice with that thing.
Okay,
yeah, that's why my turtle,
Nice.
you know, it's 2-minute timer, so.
we're gonna get the crawler mines and probably the we're gonna space out the explosions of the crawler mines.
Group 2 shot.
Group 2.
Alright, make sure there's 5 and 2 because I can't go.
I can't go either. So, we did not have enough.
Nope.
And for a note, that Group 2 soak should be going to X.
Yep, that's what I said.
Sorry.
No worries.
It's fine.
It's been a while since we had it, so it's like, whoops.
Yep, because normally we phase him before he gets the second bomb, but I still put the marker there for it. If we have another repaired dingle hopper.
Yep, I do.
Gore. Top of the stairs is a repaired dingle hopper. Go ahead and do the repair thing. Otherwise, we will not so silently judge you for not repairing. Just saying. Also, 9 minutes left on flask, so if you have your last flask, go ahead and use it.
I just want to say, Blizzard sucks. The crawler mines can be pretty much anywhere, and it just magically blows me back into the second crawler mine before I even hit the ground.
Yo, do we need to rescue you from Narnia?
I think so.
I went to Narnia, sorry. I had the weak aura, and it like froze my computer during the fight.
Oh shit.
Got killed from it.
Sorry.
And we'll need to get the other one. Yeah, we'll need TO and TM. Oh, there's TO. TO's actually made it back in time.
I've been running.
I mean, it took him a while to get the TV.
I didn't know I needed it.
Well, now you know when I talk about JJ. What? Don't forget TO, did you repair on your way down the stairs?
I did not.
With your Hulons. If you didn't repair at the top of the stairs, it's up there. We need all the buffs. Can we be made smarter? Thanks, Bear.
Sorry, dealing with a cat.
Cat misbehaving.
Oh yes, he waddled all the way over to the area of the litter boxes and then peed on the floor in front of them.
I mean, at least he got next to it, right?
Was it clean enough for him?
5,
No,
4,
he's a
3,
purebred
2,
asshole.
1.
So he's a cat.
DNA. Okay, range, get to your spots. It's just easier.
He has trouble walking, but he decides to try to get into one that's harder to get into.
Over here, over here.
There we go. Because we do not want those overlap.
Looking
One, if
back.
you're like right where the
Keep
square is,
moving.
you're golden. Okay. Now if you look, the dude's here. Get ready for ice boots. Do not get deleted by the ice shard.
Dodge.
Frontal.
Finger gun. Somebody's in an ice block and it's not me. Should be crossing over the metal. There you go. Incoming ads, make them regret their life decisions.
Mines.
Incoming crawler mines. One of them's already down. Beef out the next one. It's for the swirlies.
Keep
Go on,
one
get ready
shot.
for your
Rope 2's gonna need soap.
Okay.
Watch your feet.
Okay, remember that line, don't move. Drax is behind. And then get that out, because we don't want to see it.
Dodge.
Spray and pray on Painette. Painette stand still, everyone else get ready to cross over to dirt. And unload on him. Range, get to your soak spots already.
N.
Circle the walls.
Taunt boss.
Okay, I taunted.
Boots, get ready for boots.
Facing in 3%. Start moving over.
Finger guns. Everyone should be over by the metal side.
1.5%.
Cross over. There we go. And then he should be able to face his ass.
Everyone make sure you're on the
Watch your step.
metal
Metal
side.
side.
Let's bait his stuff.
Bait.
Remember, kill those ads too, because you know they're
Right.
gonna be there.
Watch your step.
Bait.
Okay. Beat him again.
Left.
Watch your step.
You're up.
You may want me up there because there's not another person face so
Face.
get down please.
Mine.
It needs 2 soap.
Okay, go ahead and hit people. Remember, add. Okay. Leave the crawler mines alive. Leave the crawler mines alive. One of them got burst because it landed right on the frickin' top of me. Okay, ranged. Be over by your soak spot. Thanks. Your soak spot. Remember, if you are the group soaking,
Group 1 share.
stand facing.
Oh boy.
the
Somebody stick their
wall.
butt in here and move that soap a little bit away. Yep, oh no.
It got pushed back.
Yeah, I got
I
pushed
know.
back. It wasn't my choice.
Yeah.
I'll pop
I
up.
tried to. I ran to that wall and I was on it, but then you got pushed back.
Frontal.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a spicy fight. It's a fun fight, but it's a spicy fight.
It's weird how it does that.
I am not gonna pop up. I popped up and died right away.
I have cable.
Aw.
Repair doohickey is still up. So go
Meg,
ahead.
it took too long to die.
It really would be nice if they would just spread that out by an extra like 3 seconds.
That would be too easy.
No, because there's still a lot of damage, so that whole too easy thing is BS.
Oh, I know.
I tried to get my butt into that, but it didn't seem to let me.
Yep. I got as close as I could, and it got knocked against the wall out of me. I'm like, no.
I know, I was running up towards the front of the wall, and then it's like, nope, you need to go back.
Yeah, because that one, if you're the group soak, so say this square is the ad that we need to kill. Go like here. That way, whoever's got the circle gets pushed back. Otherwise, you can get yeeted like frickin' Narnia back that far. So, whereas just getting pushed back here and having the group still be able to soak it, and if you're all there, you're fine. So, looks like Lock Rocks. Yeah, there's out of Hardy Feast.
Lockhart's over here.
So. Stamina. And we're gonna be out of food after this one. I don't have any more mana oil. That's fine. And I'm tired. So. We're missing Yana.
Sorry, I'm writing. I thought I clicked it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Drax, I think. Yeah. We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Manage to get to your spot. You guys can move a whole heck of a lot easier than melee can sometimes. And then you can just park and mark.
In.
Make sure they're not touching. Good job.
Looking back. Keep moving.
Okay. Ready for ice boots. Again, you dinglehopper. Who likes this crap? Finger gun.
Dodge.
Frontal.
Everyone else should be kind of heading down the middle towards metal. Crossover? Yeah, dick face. There you go. Kill your ads. Get ready for crawler mines.
Mines.
Get the one right in melee. There you go. Face up the
Group 1
tops.
share.
Group 1. Over by Skull. Make sure we've got at least 5.
Watch your feet.
Don't move with that unless it's to go backwards along the line.
One looks one angry bear.
Yeah, the bear will yell at you.
Dodge.
Get ready to move across. Go to dirt. His name's now Joe Dirt.
Your deer tag.
Change, get to your spots. Melee, get ready for the soap bubbles. hustle. Ready for the jailbreak.
Taunt boss.
Followed by ice boots. Pushing them. We phased them last time pretty early, so. Ice boots, don't get frozen. Ice boots are followed by the wonderful joy that is finger guns.
Frontal.
Everyone else are sort of moving towards the metal crossover. Phasing in 3.5%. Push them.
2%.
We might get
Phase change.
crawler mine.
Watch your step.
Watch the spin.
Bait.
Okay, bait him again. Run him over here.
Right.
Go.
Watch your step.
Bait
Bait.
him again. You can get yourself up.
Left.
Why are they?
Phase
Hero.
2.
Mines.
Those ads, leave the crawler mines alive, please. Crawler mines alive.
We need them for the ice blocks.
People in group 3 are gonna have to help the second group.
Yep. You get your soak spots ranged.
In.
Not sure what happened, but we lost some people.
I died to the Russian dot.
Group 1 share.
Okay, we need people over at group 1.
Watch your feet knocking back. Keep moving.
Make sure we get him down. Oh. Hey. Cluster bomb. That's fun.
Dodge.
Frontal. Bomb on you.
Tarp
Line
sail.
on you.
I have jumper cables. Does anybody else have anything else? I'm using them.
I think that was probably our last pull of the night. We can come
I
back
can live with that.
tomorrow. Yeah, we can come tomorrow. Get ready to destroy Muggsy. Make him regret his life decisions. And then we can go on to, hugging Galley-dork again, because, hugging Galley-dork's is fun. So, but it's good night.
That's one word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
But
reses,
it was a fun night.
auto hammers,
We got
and
some stuff
feast,
done.
and cauldron.
We didn't have to cold junk Dingus like 14 times,
Yeah.
which was a lot better than.
Thank you for the hydrate.
path.
So
So,
hydrate.
go ahead and go back to Dornigal. If you haven't done your horrific visions for your little rune, for your hat, just do it. It doesn't hurt.
Is it upgraded again, or is it just the second level?
Just a second level, but now there's like 90% sanity loss reduction. I can do a 3-mask run and end with almost full sanity without using any of the orbs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was doing really well last week without the 90%. So
Yeah, and now if you do die, it just auto-reses you, so if you're doing a solo run. Yeah, so. But, yeah, your, corruption does factor in the raid, so. Like, I have Gushing Wound, does anybody else not have a corruption? I have Confusion. So,
Have a good night, all.
Night.
Hey.
See you all tomorrow. And
Have a good night.
thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow at usual time for more of these shenanigans. Hope you have a good one. See you then. And Boochie Bob, I'll try and figure out the YouTube thing for you. 'Cause, yeah. Adios.